Hey, what up guys, DiplexHeated here again, welcome back to Gettysburg, Scourge of War, yes, 150th anniversary edition, and we are continuing the Gettysburg scenarios. A little bit confused as how I lost that when I completely routed the Confederates, but the score system is one way to get around things, if you just don't want to play it or with you know, objectives and the area of effects shit. Anyway, so these two things happen at the same time, obviously. I could just pick, I mean, I could just either play as the Confederates, or I could play as the Union, and we're doing the Union side here. I don't know, I just feel like I could be more of a Union guy. I am kind of a Union guy, I mean, by chance, or by random, really. But we'll have a little one here, because this is later during that day. A storm of lead and iron. Rhodes Division. Your division just crossed the Oak Hill, a wooded elevation overlooking the small town of Gettysburg. Before you in the distance appears to be the flank of the Federals. A hard struck blow here would bring this fight to a close, which would apparently be these guys up here, because I'm not entirely sure how the flags are placed, but we're playing it. It's 2 p.m. same day, and I'll be playing this scenario until it's pretty much done. I could imagine that this could be pretty cool online. Then again, a lot of people play it. Oh, it looks like an old game, but it doesn't mean it's not played. So the score, I didn't really look at that, but we're gonna aim to perhaps win. I'm certain that this follows the scenario of the Gettysburg entirely. Whoa! Yeah, we're coming up on the flank here on the Union troops. Here's Major General Robert E. Rhodes, not Lee, but Rhodes. Where's he in his division? Go to the unit. Here he is. Where's this infantry then? Are they coming up? There's a courier. Yeah, we got the infantry here. 2nd North Carolina. Here we go. General Rhodes, place your division in line facing south and advance on the Federals to your front. Positioned at McPherson's Farm. Keep contact with A.P. Hill's corps on your right and make contact with Early's division, soon to arrive on your left. Lieutenant General Richard S. Ewell, General Commanding 2nd Corps, Army of Northern Virginia. All right, General. Shit. This general's cold on the battlefield. So we're supposed to advance. McPherson's Farm is... Well, let's begin with looking at where the fuck McPherson's Farm is, because this ain't it. Oh, it's... Oh, right. It's up here. No, that's... Where's Gettysburg? Gettysburg's up here? Wait, I'm trying to get a hold of where... Yeah, obviously this is Gettysburg. I'm just trying to get a hold of where... No, that's the townhouse, right? That's... No, he was located... I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't be messing around like this. No, but that's the townhouse that we're at. We fought... across those fields. This way. There's McPherson's Farm. We're gonna link up with them. First of all, we're gonna push this way. My brigade will advance. There we go. I just needed to get a bearing on myself. I could have used the map system, but I ain't got time for that. Let's get the entire division ready. Rhodes Division 2nd Corps. Is this all I've got? 4 sections. 14th North Carolina, 2nd NC, 4th NC, and 30th NC. Looks like they're all North Carolina boys. That's actually it, though. That is all I've got. Not Rams here. I am Mr. Rhodes. This is what I've got. I've got the artillery, and... Oh, no. I've got others. That's Ramser's brigade. I got plenty of other brigades. Daniel's brigade. These O'Neill's brigade. Yeah, they're all part of my shit. These guys up here are not under my command. Oh, yeah, they are, actually. Fucking hell, they're in a firefight. I'm in full control of this entire flank, apparently. So much. There's just too much to do here. Oh my god. Okay, let's do some division combat then here. Double line on the front! Double line on the front! They're marching up. Okay, we got Dole's brigade. He'll handle himself. There, Dole's. These guys are Daniel's brigade. Where is General Daniel then? Where the hell is General Daniel? Or Daniel? If I knew where he was, I could... There he is! And you will bring yours up on the front, Daniel. Yes, sir. I'm bringing my brigade up the front, sir. Double line it, boys. Double line it. And, of course, we have Rhodes here. Is just heading up here. And then we have, not Remus, but... Was it Remus? Ramsier's brigade. Ramsier's brigade, sir. We're moving up too. We will reinforce... Is this O'Neill's brigade up here? Yes, O'Neill's brigade. Where's O'Neill himself? I need to be in contact with the colonel. There we go. So yeah, McPherson's farm is on our right. So we're coming up on their right. We were up here fighting. Here's the 7th Wisconsin, 150th Pennsylvania. So yeah, this is the 2nd Brigade, of course. There's been fighting here. I'm not in command of. This is Heath's. This is Major General Heath's division here. Man, this is just such a massive battle. I'm gonna see if I can make it even more spectacular for you guys viewing. I'm gonna get the max unit draw distance up to a almost unbearable level. I want to see, as long as it doesn't lag, I just want to see what we can accomplish here in terms of realism by bringing it up, say, what is it, 14, 30% or something, a little less. Right, that gives me a good, better view distance here of the units stationed. God damn it. Fucking General's cold today. Rhodes is cold. General Alfred Iverson's brigade. No, Iverson's. 2nd North Carolina Battalion. We've got the plenty of North Carolina regiments here. Just plenty. Here's the 3rd Alabama. I'm going to be sending them up here. They're part of O'Neill's brigade. They're going to be heading up there in a... Get the supply wagon. I think they're on their way to support up here as well. How's the ammunition looking up here, boys? 41. They're good. They can hold on for a good time here. Are we actually doing good here? We're on their flank. Artillery is just laying down fire. We got on their flank. Who's this? 2nd Division 1st Corps, John C. Robinson. So this is the 2nd Division. These guys aren't really prime time. 88th Pennsylvania, 83rd New York, 97th New York, 90th Pennsylvania, 12th Massachusetts. Got some skirmishes here in a skirmish formation, just holding off on the side here, guarding the artillery. 45th New York, 157th New York, 82nd Illinois, 74th Pennsylvania, and 61st Ohio in skirmish. Let's take a look at the map. Oh yeah, here's Heath. And here, they're putting McPherson's farm here. And here comes my division. Oh my god, it's a big attack. I mean, this is a nasty attack, gotta be honest with you. Okay, we're starting to pull back. I am in disliking of that. But that's the general's order. He is in command himself. Now he's in charge. I mean, otherwise they do things on themselves. Now that's me doing things. If I disclick this, someone else controls him, and I've got to be the one controlling him. So yeah, that's understood. Actually got a hold there. Skirmishers are now marching on their way up here. All the regiments on this flank are starting to come to a good position. That means our strong, or our most left, will be good. And these are also part of O'Neill's brigade. No, this is Dole's brigade. I'm trying to remember. Dole's brigade. Here's where the masses are coming from. Iverson's brigade. Daniel's brigade. And then we got mine here. Ramirez's brigade. They ought to be the ones coming up here in the center. Ramsier's brigade, there we go. Bloody general is cold all day and all night. God damn it, advance, you cocksuckers. Sorry, I didn't mean to. That was a little mean. We'll keep ourselves strong on the right flank here. We'll keep ourselves in good formation here on the right flank as we move up. Why isn't my infantry... Why aren't they firing? No, I did not just signal them to retreat. Major mistake by me. At least now we're shouting, doing the Confederate cry. War cry there, the battle cry. For a while. I did not mean to send them in retreat. That's a tactical command issue, failure. Whoop-de-doop. 45th North Carolina, Daniel's brigade. Where's Mr. Daniel? This is Junius Daniel right here. We're gonna push on right on him here. They're the weaker part in this play. Trust me when I say it. It's more like it. O'Neill's here. We're gonna send them to the right. We will advance, we will advance, we will advance. Why are you pulling back, sir? I did not order the entire corps to retreat. Get your shit together. Mr. Everson. We need to break the left flank. Yes, sir, you got it. I will form up the troops. Thought I had Everson on the right. Apparently not. That's worrying a bit. We are gonna right flank this. And they're gonna move up as well. Where are these guys heading? Can you stop retreating? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you back. Reinforcements arrive. Here's the rest of the brigade, O'Neill. 3rd Alabama reporting for duty. Let's pour it on them, boys. Fresh boys from the front, ready to open fire. They're leaving. We're gonna take to the field here. We'll be the ones who lead the charge, sir. We'll be the ones who lead the charge. While your brothers may fall back, it is important that we show the courage to advance. Now's not the time to falter. Now's the time to advance. We need to push them forward and push them back. I mean, push the men forward, push them back. That's how it should go. Reinforcements. These guys, the 5th Alabama, there. I don't even know if they're taking any casualties the way they're holding. I need to charge and destroy. They got reinforcements at the back though. Not fully loaded up yet. 2nd Brigade, 1st Brigade, they haven't been split into that yet. What are you doing down here, Daniel? My brigade is coming up on the right side of yours. I came here to ask you to move yours over, sir. Well, there'll be plenty of space for both of us here, I'll tell you that much. But you'll have yours. I'll move my section to the right. Or left. Any way we can. Sorry. Roger that, or we'll just split ranks here and we'll hold together. That'll work, Daniel, my friend, that'll work. Just make sure we get the entire brigade up here to show them Union boys what we're made of. We don't want to look weak in the eyes of the enemy. I'll play position the 53rd North Carolina onto the right. We'll do a combined attack later on as soon as we can with Mr. Henry Heat. Oh, Henry Heat, that old fox. We'll advance in stages, boys. O'Neill's brigade. Where's O'Neill himself? I need to be in touch with him. Where is he? Where the fuck is... Sorry, sir, where is O'Neill? Ramsayer's brigade is here as well. They're the ones who are lining up. This is just a crazy battlefield. Let's use the roads here. This will be dangerous as fuck, but we gotta do it. Boys! It's time we advance on the enemy, boys! Jesus Christ. Dulce, you madman. Dulce is fucking crazy, I'm not even kidding here. 44th Georgia's just coming up in here. We've moved it. Iverson's to the right. Or Iverson. Fuck, that's just a... His brigade is big, though. One of the strongest ones we've got fielding today here. But we're moving everything up. The entire division, my division, must move up. Jesus Christ, we're just among them now. What the hell? No. Okay, that's good. Now we can put some pressure on them. And then we can bayonet charge them and bring them down while they're weak. Forward, man, forward, boys. Where the hell did this Union reinforcement come from? This is the... Still 2nd Brigade here. Routed some Massachusetts boy there in the center. First we gotta break him here in the center. Then we will work on the flank. Skirmish up the front! Skirmish up to the front, boys! Yeehaw! Company! I need them to stand up. Rise up and forward! I'm in command of this bloody section. This is Doles. 21st Georgia. Who blew the retreat? This is a mess right here in the field, sir. We'll go back to using line formations. That'll be a lot easier for us to conduct this attack if we revert to using lines. 23rd North Carolina. Looking good. We gotta create some space here. And by advancing, we will do so. Oh shit, we just had a regiment in melee there who broke. The 97th New York. This regiment is faring pretty ill will there. Oh, there's the 84th. Oh crap. I'm gonna pull these guys back. Bloody quick as well. 97th New York will break them with a bayonet. I need to make sure that our lines are strong. Ramsayer's brigade is holding up the rear here, some sort of... We're gonna call them up, boys, and we're gonna head to the right. We're gonna set up on the even... They've left McPherson's Ridge now. Henry Heath, what? Henry Heath, I need to send a message. Okay. Message regiment. Where's Henry Heath? I gotta have Henry Heath. Please tell me I got Henry Heath. I don't have Henry Heath. I only have my generals. Well, Iverson. Not support. I want you to attack. Send message. So now the AI will... This is Iverson here on the... We need to push them out here on the far further left here. Oh, we got them Union boys running now. yeah, we got the message to attack. We're sending the troops forward. We don't need to use roads. We'll be fine marching up like this. There we go, that's how we break him in the center, boys. Artillery shooting close, but we'll move forward. We'll move forward and eliminate their artillery capabilities. Ah, shit, they're coming in heavy on our flank there. I gotta read more about this engagement here. I know way too little about it. For my own interest and others. I mean, I know. I mean, I done a lot of, you know, not reading necessarily, but information gathering, or whatever you want to call it, on the entire battle in itself was just a crazy slaughter of human people. Not many other kinds of people are there, but still, this is impressive. And I actually have no idea if the Confederates actually took the lead in this battle, or if they lost here and had to pull back with all divisions. Because we're taking some crazy casualties. Second North Carolina, though. This is some close shooting. But the ridges here, they're holding, they're making for a nice battleground. We gotta make it tighter here, though. Here is where we advance in mass. Forward! The entire brigade will advance! Forward! Company by company! Boys, fix bayonets and get it done with! Shooting artillery into us, sir. Well, keep charging, boys. We'll have the entire Union Army on the run. It's the bloody Manassas, isn't it? Here's Dulles himself. Oh no. Pennsylvania regiment there on the side. We gotta make sure it doesn't get anywhere. Send this one onto the right there as well for the... What happened to the... Oh yeah, okay. Took the artillery. That's what we did. We gotta wheel right like that. We actually captured the artillery. That's how you do it. Move these brigades up here now. They're pulling back, and quickly as well. I like to see this kind of progress, gentlemen. This is what'll make us the winners these days. And that's a great line. Holy shit, that is a great line. Everything is looking good here. I just need Ender Heath to attack, and we will have McPherson's car, or Midge. This is a very bloody episode of the Gettysburg battle. What's that? Actually, don't even know what it is. Oh yeah, Colonel George from Amherst. They're in full retreat here, about to capture their batteries. Not use the roads, boys. It's not. No, we'll use that one. We gotta use that one.
pulling the cannons back to safety, eh? Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Oh my god, we're about to mass here on these guys. We're about to move this is a mix. This is a mix of the... Ever since we should send his men to the left though to wrap up. I'm pretty sure O'Neill's brigade can handle this. They've been in the center here for a long time, but... The fact is, I want to give him a bit of a resting opportunity, if I am to be entirely honest. This would be an opportune time though to attack and push. We will right flank that a bit. I'm an aggressive player when I play this. I play very aggressively. I'm a little afraid of my rear, but I think these guys can be the knife here. If we can rush out and push down the 14th Brooklyn here in the cornfield. This is a nasty battle. I mean, this is really heating up when two Confederate divisions just clash into to the flank here of the pretty much whatever the Union's got here at the moment. The troops I have there can handle the rest. Looks like they got one nasty bit there though. What is that? Well, it's nasty nonetheless. I will push these guys up for the behind here. Feels a little like around. There's the 16th Maine. But this is not a little round hill top or whatever you call it. Little. I should know. I don't know. These guys are better than mine. The 84th New York are elite. And I'm actually curious to see how far I can push them. I don't think a bayonet charge will cut it here. I think we have to go on for a effective flying fire into the 40th. You can see just how massive this battle is. You are requested to hold your current location until you receive further orders. Roger. Gettysburg received those orders. Oh! That's Amsburg over here. Is it? Wait, Colonel Von Ant. Wait. Intercepted. These are intercept. These are Union. This is Union information. That's Vladimir Krisinovsky. Where did he go? Well, we gotta line up for a there's Amsburg. Totally routed. Well, Dole's brigade. Combat line. On the center. Initiate. Get everyone in position. We're gonna get a good flanking here. Up and going. Have I got anyone here from that Everson's brigade? I've got two brigades up here. Yeah, there's okay, there's that old scoundrel. Well, then I'm gonna line them up like this. So we got Iverson. Or Iverson, fuck. I don't know what to say. It's not unusual. O'Neill's and Daniels, though, here in the center, they'll do fine. I'm pleased with the combat performance at the moment. This was a bit of a mess. Oh, look at that! Reinforcements arrive! No, these are old fellas heading back to the battle. Have they routed? Lots of casualties, probably. They're filled up. Like, I need to run some ordnance up here into the center, and that's quick. What's the ammunition looking here? 22, and these guys have been in the battle for. I mean, basically, if you're in 2022 there, these guys are 48, 53. I mean, these regiments, I mean, we're fine. Ammunition is okay right now. A 22 there must have been one of the longer standing regiments, or the longer fighting regiments. Dole's Brigade. I thought I gave you a good lineup here. Just line the hell up. There we go. And then we have Mr. Shit, I'm gonna reposition Iverson here. He needs to get his men up this way. There, that's it. Form a back line here behind these brigades who are, that's also Iverson. He's on his way back there. We took a little too much here on this side. We'll send up O'Neill's boys first, and we'll have O'Neill's boys work this down first before we perhaps reinforce any. Right flank could be reinforced, but they are on their way here. I'm cold, Mr. Dowd. Where's the General Major, or Major General? Where is he? What's the Major General? O'Neill's Brigade. Oh yeah, he's up there. I'm gonna send him up to inspect the front line. Let's get the battery up. They arrived. A little bit late, but Union's retreating back into Gettysburg up here. Big section up there that I'm not frightened of, but they will make an impact. So we're just gonna kill the remaining skirmishing units here. Dole's Brigade. Dole's Brigade. Oh yeah. He's in combat, so they're... We can kill these guys first. We're gonna kill them first. That center looks weak. Get a unit there immediately. Shit, we're looking weak here and there. Let's get reinforcements up there and going. The 14th Brooklyn, though, has been pulling back now for some time. 14th Brooklyn in the cornfield is just getting decimated. I will take my chances now, and I'm gonna bayonet charge. It's now or never. We're gonna bayonet charge the 14th Brooklyn in the cornfield. If we can break them, we'll break their left flank. Sander Cutler. I knew it. Let's bayonet charge, boys. Let's bayonet charge. Let's just pray our hope men can hold it. The 14th Brooklyn up there. Charge, boys. Charge. Forcing the Union to reform now. Alright, I don't think the 4th Carolina's gonna come out of this one alive. We'll advance into them then, boys. Muskets firing, get to the cornfield! 13th North Carolina! They're running! Oh man. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. There will be no pulling back. You can forget about that. The 53rd will advance. And so will the rest of the Corps. Alright, it's looking good right now. We're about to take it. about to take the side here. At least that's how Henry Heath can move up. Fourth will focus on those boys up there. Let's break them.